on fucking Mars. If the sky's your limit, then you'll never go far.
Alright, what's up guys, Poison here, and I'm back from another episode of Android Time. We are playing Deadman's Cross today. Got stuff, you know, a day ahead, even though it's probably like already 11:30, alright, whatever. Good enough. Yeah. For some reason the game is still letting me grab stuff 2 days early. I don't know why, but whatever. Real quick, I'm playing the new event jobs called, want a hunt permit or whatever. Ugh. Excuse me. And basically, you get a lot of hunt permits for this. I'm probably going to pull 3 hunts. Watch. Probably going to get 3 permits. Oh, 1. Last time I found an enemy like that, I got 3. Yeah, this is a really good mission. You see, want a standard hunt permit. Highly recommend it if you're trying to do a bunch of hunting jobs, because let me show you real quick. Right now, currently in Deadman's Cross, the only jobs I have available for me are hunt jobs, and let's actually make sure we're recording. Alright, 1:30, good. So, all I have on my main and other are hunt jobs. I don't have any search jobs. If I want to search, I have to go through replay, but all I have is nothing but hunt jobs, so this is a really good search job to do. You see, want standard, want one. Oh, wait, what is Mr. Invincible's secret life? This ends in 20 minutes. Are you serious? A cooling vest? I can't beat that in 20 minutes. This wasn't available for me earlier. That's some bullshit, dude. This wasn't available for me earlier. Okay. I'm not going to be getting that job out of the way anyways. So, yeah. New event. Want a standard hunt permit. Pretty cool. You get a lot of hunt permits to doing this. I would highly recommend it, especially if you have nothing but hunt jobs like I do. Moving on, though. In the video, I have a few things to talk about. First off, I forgot to say this. Guys, I'm always going to say this every video. If you're looking to add more people in Deadman's Cross, or you're looking to trade or whatever, leave your in-game name and tell people if you're looking to add more people or if you're looking to trade. You know, just put your name out there, every comment section. You never know, some new people might come in, they might not watch old videos, might not get your name. It doesn't really matter to me, but, you know, if you guys want to add more people or to trade with other people, then definitely leave your name down below. You never know if you might get someone new. So, moving on, in this video, I want to talk about what is going on with my frame rate in videos, because I finally figured the problem out, and I want to talk about some future things. But first, before we get into that, let's do our recap. So, starting off the week on Monday, I had the Grom Sniper Rifle First Impression for Payday 2 Gauge Russian Weapon Pack. In that video, I kind of shit all over the gun, but then, you know, thankfully Josh came in and told me, hey, you know, the gun is more suited for this. This is what the gun is good for. And I tried changing my playstyle for the review, which went out yesterday. We'll talk about that more. But yeah, I changed the way I played. And the gun, different impression. But we'll talk about that more. Then Monday as well, we had yay swordplay, Shadow Warrior Part 1. Because I finally started playing Shadow Warrior. Shadow Warrior is a fun game. I am so happy we did it. And on Monday, we announced the winner for the 200 sub giveaway. Congratulations once again to Cheat Master. He ended up pulling the win. He ended up pulling out the win, so that was actually really cool. Congratulations to him. He already has his prize. He already got the 5 cards he wanted. So I know Frozen Ice was asking me what would happen if the winner didn't come forth and claim his prize. Well, we're not going to find out anymore because, you know, Cheat Master already claimed his prize. Moving on to... Oh, no. Moving on to Tuesday, we had some more Shadow Warrior. It was getting Hoji and fighting a mini-boss. Shadow Warrior Part 2. Now that I think about it, the title's kind of misleading because the boss really wasn't a mini-boss. I don't remember what the hell's going on. What was the mini-boss? I don't even remember. And then Wednesday, we had 3 videos, which is, wow. That just happens randomly, especially with Payday 2. And we'll talk about Payday 2 as well with upcoming videos. But, we had the Tatanka First Impression with the Payday 2 Gauge Russian Weapon Pack. Amazing little secondary. Then, 3 hours after that, we had the Why Do I Play These Games? Zombie Girls Android Time. And actually, insert image right here. So, what you're seeing on screen right now is the image for Zombie Girls I saw on Facebook. So, I saw this picture on Facebook. I'm like, hey, this is what the game is probably like. I'll try it out on Android Time, see how it is. And then, the picture was a complete lie. So, moving back to gameplay. Yeah, the picture was a complete lie. If you want to see how the game really plays, go look at Wednesday's Android Time video. Moving on, finish off Wednesday, we had Dark Humor, Kirby's Epic Yarn Part 4 for Family Bonding. And the whole episode wasn't full of dark humor, but there was one joke that, you know, only one person commented about the joke, and they weren't upset, they weren't offended, which I'm super happy, because, you know, I really thought someone would have saw it and be like, oh, that's messed up, you shouldn't have said that. Whatever, it's my channel, I made a joke, you know. Someone got offended, they're gonna have to get over it, whatever. moving on to Thursday, we had Back to the Forest, Shadow Warrior Quick Play Part 3, because, you know, in the game we were in the forest, then we went to the city, then we're back in the forest, whatever. Friday morning at 7 a.m., I did the AK-17 review for Payday 2 Gauge Russian Weapon Pack. And Friday we also had oh no, what's going on? We also had the first boss, Shadow Warrior Part 4. So far these analytics have been doing pretty good. Moving on, we're going to the Boneyard now. We're going to see what we could do. This is an easy +10. Friday, completely forgot about this. Friday, I also did another giveaway for the perfect alluring Maiko. Congratulations to Hollow. We're just going to leave it at that. Because, actually, I think, if I remember correctly, he used his other account, but I know both of his accounts, so, yeah. Congratulations to Hollow, he won. I'm going to go by his in-game name. Moving on to Saturday, we had the, okay, so this is what I want to talk about. So, back when I started doing my Payday 2 videos, I said and I set a schedule that whenever a Payday 2 comes out, or a Payday 2 video comes out, it's going to come out on an odd day. So, it's not going to come out on, like, the 2nd, 4th, 6th, you know, it's going to come out on an odd day, like, the 1st, the 3rd, whatever. So, Friday was March 31st, okay? That kind of threw a wrench in everything, because Friday I had a Payday 2 weapon review, and then Saturday I had a Payday 2 weapon review because, you know, the 31st to the 1st. I didn't want to skip a few days, you know, I'm like, whatever. I've done it before, but yeah, there was 2 Payday 2 videos back to back, sort of. That just happens naturally when the calendar is like that. There's not really much I could do, and I don't want to delay videos. I don't want to put them off. If I could do a video and I put it out, it's, you know, I don't feel it's spamming at that point, because, you know, there's a day between. But yeah, Saturday we had the Grom sniper rifle review. Like I was saying earlier, I basically had to change my whole playstyle. I can't run and gun with the Grom sniper. It had to be more laid back, calm, you know, precise shots, because that gun takes forever to have a follow-up shot. You know, I would highly recommend just go watch that video. I talk about it more. I kind of repeat myself a lot in that video because there really wasn't much to say, you know, but I feel I did a good job of saying what I had to say, or saying what I wanted to say, and just getting it done. Moving on to videos, tomorrow I have the final review for the Gauge Russian Weapon Pack, or the final weapon review. I'll be giving a review of the DLC later. On to the main point, frame rate. What is going on with the frame rate in my videos, and how I have to edit this video, because, as you notice, I have my name down here. So I was messing around with my Sony Vegas Pro 13, and I want to be specific on which one I have, in case people were wondering. That's why I name drop it like that. I looked through my settings, and I don't know why. I'm the only one who renders videos. I'm the only one who uses Vegas. We might lose here. I don't really care. So I was looking at my settings, and under where I have the amount of frame rate I want, which is, you know, usually I want 60 frames if I could do it. There was a box check that said allow video, or allow source video to change frame rates. It was worded differently, but that's basically what it was. So let's say if my video felt that 60 frames wasn't correct, it would drop it down to 30 frames, which if one part of it gets dropped down to 30 frames, it all gets dropped down to 30 frames, unfortunately. So I unclicked the box, and I rendered my video for tomorrow, which is my quick play, and the video works. It took 3 hours to render. Not bad. 2 to 3 hours usually is what it takes for a 10-minute video, I guess. Whatever. But tomorrow's quick play is going to be in 60 frames. And I'm going to try to render all the videos at 60 frames from now on. I don't care how long it takes at night. Now, here is the problem. For this week, at least. Next week, I will fix it. So, this week's video, seeing as how if you guys watch my quick play, you probably noticed I have my webcam in there. Or I have a face cam. The problem is, I decided to drop down the quality on the face cam to 720p at 60 frames, which means the face cam quality is kinda subpar. It's still visible, it's just, personally, it doesn't look as good as the normal gameplay, and that kind of, like, you know, it upset me, but it's not really that big of a deal, because, you know, I feel you guys are looking more at the gameplay than my face cam, so, whatever. A face cam really isn't important, but I just want to start doing face cams. It's just, I don't know. Even though facecam isn't a major thing, I just like the way videos look with a facecam, so that's why I decided to start doing it with quick play. But either way, the rest of this week's videos are already shot. The only videos I have to shoot later this week is Wednesday's Android time, which is Deadman's Cross, and then Deadman's... basically, the only videos I have to record this week are Android time, and they're going to be Deadman's Cross, which is super easy to record. I just get in here, I have a topic to talk about, and I just, record. Not that hard. The game... Ugh, I don't know what that stutter was. The game basically plays itself. I just have to talk, Not that hard, but, yeah. For the rest of this week, Android time, the face cam's going to be at 720p. Next week, I'm going to come back with 1080p. Hopefully it works out, and, it's just very strange that that box was ticked, and all my videos came out, had to be at 30 frames, but, Josh said, I don't remember what video it was one of my videos last week, or this week. He told me, it doesn't matter about the frame rate, he's used to playing, like, Payday 2, I think he said at 12 frames. Trying to around the top of my head, he says something like, oh, I used to play Payday 2 at 12 frames, so it doesn't matter. Which, that's horrible, honestly. 12 frames could still be played, I guess. The problem is, like, I'm not a frame rate person in games, I went from playing consoles my whole life, so I'm just used to playing, like, on lower frames. So, if a game is capped at 30 frames, or 60 frames, or whatever, I don't care. The only time I have a problem with frame rate is when, like, a game is, say, like, what game? Most recently, Killing Floor 2. Killing Floor 2, I have the game running at, like, normally 120 frames. That's pretty good. But then I threw on physics, and I threw on the Gibbs and fluids. So when you kill a zombie, all the blood stays on the floor, all their internal organs and whatever. Yeah, I went from having, like, 120 frames to, like, 60 frames. And it's like, that's half the frame rate. It doesn't really matter. 60 frames is still playable. But going from, like, 120 down to 60, like, within a second is horrible. You instantly notice it, and it kind of makes it, like, whoa. Until the game levels out, it's kind of, like, hard to play on, because that's just a sudden change that's like, whoa, okay. Moving on with future videos, we're probably going to finish this. Let's see, how long have we been recording? A good 12 minutes, okay. Future videos. I'm almost close with finishing up Payday 2. I have one final perk deck to level up. I need 3 more perks in the perk deck to be leveled up, and then I'm done. The reason I'm saying that is because I also have perk deck videos I've been wanting to shoot. I want to play through the perk decks, and I want to give you videos on, like, all the perk decks. Killing Floor 2, I'm trying to level up all the games. Honestly, as soon as I'm done with all these perk decks, I don't have any more videos planned for Payday 2, so I can spend all my time in Killing Floor 2. I also have to find time to play Rainbow Six Siege, which honestly, I'm about to start playing Rainbow Six Siege while this video is uploading. I have a new way I'm recording all my videos for Rainbow Six. And let's see, what else do I have to say? All I have that... I'm just so close to being done with Payday 2 that I could start working on Killing Floor, Rainbow Six, and Overwatch, because I have videos I could do in there. When future DLC comes out for Payday 2, I'll have videos to do on that, but until then, I don't know when future DLC is coming out. But, I have big plans for the channel. I have big plans coming later this year. Don't really want to talk about it now. I'll probably make a separate video. I'll probably make that my channel trailer, but, I don't know. Basically, I'm saying it right here. July 8th, expect a different type of video. But yeah, guys, until next time, have an awesome day. Thank you for watching. Oh, one thing. You're going to hear this later on this week in Quick Play if you watch. Guys, please feel free to drop a like if you like the video. It helps out a lot, especially now that YouTube has changed its policies, especially with how YouTubers get money through monetization. Unfortunately, I never planned on asking you guys to like videos, but before, you guys just simply watching a video would help me with a little bit of money, but watch time doesn't matter anymore, views doesn't matter anymore. I don't even know what I need to do to get money, but I've noticed my my revenue plummet horribly since YouTube last updated its policy, but from what I'm hearing, liking and commenting still help out, subscribing and all that, but I'm not going to ask you guys to comment if you don't want to comment, I'm also not going to ask you guys to subscribe if you don't want to subscribe. Who knows? Maybe you like watching my videos, but you don't want to be subscribed to me. I feel perfectly fine with that. If that's how you want to be, go around ahead and keep doing that. But honestly, if you like the video, like it. If you don't. I'm not going to force you guys to do anything. I never plan on forcing you guys to do this. I never planned on asking you guys to like or any of that. But, this isn't a job for me at this moment. I wish this could be a job, but seeing as how YouTube is constantly changing, this can never be a job. And I'm surprised that people are able to make this a career. But, yeah, guys. Until tomorrow, have an awesome day. Thank you for watching. Bye.